Hey y'all, it's me Slate by Jordan, and today I'm going to show you guys how I do my frontal quick weaves. The hair we are using in this video is provided by MSCOCO Hair. Inside the packaging you will receive a hand mirror, and now I am showing the 20-inch Brazilian curly frontal, and they also sent me two 24 inches and a 22-inch Brazilian curly bundles. The frontal does come pre-plucked, but I wanted to customize it a little bit more, so I bleached the knots and I plucked the hairline. I want y'all to say hey to my mom. But anyway, we put wrap strips up under her cap because, as I said today, we're doing a frontal quick weave, and you don't want the glue to damage the hair at all. Her hair was just braided underneath, and now we're sewing the sides and the back of the cap down. To secure our cap in the front today, we will be using only the freeze spray. And in the back of the cap, we will be spraying Pump It Up Spritz Gold to make the cap sticky in the back so that the tracks can stay glued for a longer amount of time. Now after blow drying the cap, we're going to take our shears and we're going to cut off that excess cap. And we're going to proceed to clean the hairline using our 91% alcohol and our Boho Skin Protect. So now we're going to place the frontal on the head exactly where we want it and get your client to hold it. And you're going to sew down the back of the frontal. Although this is a quick weave, I still like to sew the back of my frontals and or closures down because I just feel like they will not last long at all if you just use regular glue. Now we're going to proceed to cut out our ear tabs on both sides, and then we're going to peel that frontal back, and we're going to apply our first layer of glue using the Boho Active, where we use 3 layers today as always. If you watched my previous video, you already know how I glue my tracks in. I place the glue along the track first, and then I paste it on the hair and cut it where I want it to stop. I do not like measuring and cutting because I feel as if it slows me down. But whatever works for you, do that. And I will be continuing gluing in her tracks while her 3 layers of glue dry, and then we're going to come back when it's time to lay that frontal down after that 3rd layer is dry. Also, every so often, I like to spray spritz along the track and blow dry it using warm or cool air, just to make sure those tracks are secured in place. But I do not do it every track because it's really unnecessary to have all that spritz in your head. So yeah, just ever so often. Now that third layer is dry, it's time to lay that frontal right on down. So you're gonna lay it right in place where you want it. You're gonna get your client to hold the sides for you. You're gonna take your blow dry on cool and you're gonna melt it right on into the skin. Now we're going to tie down the frontal using my 24 karat gold silk wrap. These will be back in stock soon, but they will be in a new color, so just stay tuned. And then we're going to proceed with continuing gluing in our tracks until we're done. We are not done with gluing the tracks in the back. We only used 2 bundles. We only used the two 24 inches and we had a whole 22-inch bundle left. So yes, these bundles come real thick and it's a lot of hair. So shout out to MSCOCO Hair. So now we're going to proceed with cutting the excess lace off. You already know I use my eyebrow razor and sometimes my shears. I want to say, y'all, excuse my voice. I don't know what's going on today. But anyway, you're going to give the frontal a firm press to make sure everything is secure. And we're going to take a piece of the back of the frontal. And we're going to take our hot comb it back to conceal the tracks in the back. And then we're going to proceed forward with styling. Today we're going for a side part slick back style. And we're going to wear it curly. I know you all gonna ask. This is a Cara wax stick. I'm using this to slick down the hair, and I'm gonna hot comb it into place. And I'm also gonna use my freeze spray to slick back the hair as well. So as I said before, this is my mom and this is late at night. So, you know, I get lazy. I am human. So I didn't tint the lace. So of course it didn't match her skin. So what we're going to do to fix that, we're going to take our foundation that closest matches her skin. We're going to put it across the whole frontal hairline. You don't want to use too much because you don't want to lift the lace. Another way to consider that, you could do baby hairs, but my mama don't like baby hairs, so we ain't finna do no baby hairs. But a tip I can give you is try to cut the frontal as close to the hairline as possible. Don't leave any excess lace if you can't help it. Try not to leave any excess lace. So we're going to take our cremination mousse and we're just going to define the curls. You already know the process. And at the end, we're going to use our Beyond the Zone, turn up the heat to give the hair a beautiful gloss. OMG, y'all, look at this texture. It is so bomb. OMG. Once again, this is MSCOCO Hair Brazilian Curly. 2 bundles of 24 inch with a 20-inch frontal. This hair didn't give me any problems at all. It was very soft to the touch. It didn't have any weird smells. And it did exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't have any problems with the frontal. It plucked so easily. It was just amazing. I just love this hair. Make sure you shop with MSCOCO Hair. Make sure you use my coupon code Jordan at the checkout for 5% off your purchase. Make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. New uploads will be posted weekly. I want to thank you guys so much. We're almost at 13,000 subscribers. Woo! And I love you all so much. You wouldn't even know. Goodbye.